This is why the act of getting on your knees is training your brain to surrender and humble yourself, is to become literally more receptive to divine access, to the light of God, to becoming more like the most loving person that you've known spiritually to ever walk on this planet, which is Jesus Christ. Repenting for your ways already has neuroscience, psychology, backed evidence that that is the one thing that is going to genuinely fill you and guide you towards filling up your hearts with more grace. That is the blueprint towards embodying the most healed version of you right now, more than subconscious reprogramming could ever do. Conscious reprogramming is touching surface level neurological beliefs that are not actually emotionally charged in the back end. A lot of people are just jumping over this. Repetition alone is going to fire and wire new neural pathways, but what solidifies them, what makes them actually solidified within the emotional center, the hippocampus that stores long-term memories, is emotion. Stop making everything intellectual and give yourself permission to become more emotionally spiritual. And that is when you become more emotionally in tuned, aligned with the divine, with God. Whether you believe in religion or not, I think this is the genuine blueprint, and neuroscience already proved that you have to humble yourself and quite literally acknowledge all of your past experiences that are holding you back because you are suppressing them. You are not choosing to acknowledge them. You are actually creating more mental exhaustion by making your PFC, your prefrontal cortex, work overtime, and therefore that is when you are unable to literally think logically and help yourself get out of an emotional rut, because you are closing in your capacity to sustain the things that you desire, to sustain love, to sustain relationship, to sustain money, to experience things that bring in growth. And everything that brings in growth brings in some level of discomfort. So when you repent the ways that you have been before, you get to experience a new, safer way of connecting with others and engaging with that part of you that you have been neglecting, shaming, and dismissing and judging. Therefore, don't just take someone's word for it online and say, I should just forgive someone. How about practice the feeling and the gift of forgiveness within by seeking God, divine, Jesus, yourself. Unity and divine love starts by clearing out what divides the mind and body, and that is always hate, shame, guilt, judge, dismissing, all of it.